Good morning guys, welcome to another vlog from Dawid's Homestead. And today was a little bit of a tough day. Konrad was a bit sick, stomach flu, so after harvest he went straight to the bed. And yeah, I was busier than normal, so I'm a little bit tired today, but hopefully I will do what I have to plan for today. Anyway, first we're gonna go and check on our kale. Fingers crossed we don't have any more damage. And after that we want to clean the tunnels. There's something that we didn't do before, and we come up with some kind of a plan. We put two sheets together to just clean it like this, and we'll see how it goes. So that's the plan for today. So I'm just checking our kale patch, and I don't think there was any damage done last night. This is from the night before. You see, this branch is totally gone. The second one, yeah, the plant is gone. Don't mind the leaves underneath. They are just the leaves that died. They are yellow, and we just leave them as a mulch. So don't mind that. This is a little bit eaten, but like next to it looks very good. This one was eaten before. If you haven't seen our previous videos, we have a big problem with deer. They are getting into our kale patch now, and they're eating kale. They have eaten my carrots, my parsnips, and they are nibbling on my flowers, but you know, flowers are fine. It's just the carrots and parsnips and kale, guys. We are selling kale, so this is how we earn our living, so we have to kind of prevent it as much as we can. So we put that net around the corners. We bought as much net as they had in the garden center, and it wasn't enough, so we just gotta put it around the corners. We used the net that we had from previous jobs, and it's still middle section, and behind me is not really covered entirely, but that's all what we can do at the moment anyway. That's some exercise, guys. We only have 2 hoops done. I don't know. Let me show you. Not sure will you be able to see. This is before. Yeah, and this is after. Such a crazy difference. So what I did, I put two sheets together, put the string on both ends, and we're just pulling like this. Adding a little bit of water, of course. So we have one tunnel done. We kind of created a technique that we kind of pull and just slide it, and then we wash the sides as well, which is amazing. We're rinsing this tunnel now, and I think we're gonna move on to tunnel 2. The weather is nice. It's actually nice and warm, so you know, working water doesn't really bother us. So yeah, fingers crossed this will go as smooth as the first one, or even smoother. So this is what we came up with. Basically, these are two bed sheets tied together, and on each corner you have a string tied, and this string is actually very long, so you have lots of leverage to pull it, especially for tunnel 3 and 4, which are much taller than tunnel 1 and 2. But I think boys will be doing it. I won't be able to pull because it's actually very hard to pull. It's like a little exercise, guys. Also, let me show you the difference. So I have washed that tunnel 2. I've washed this side. I hope you can see. There should be a line, clean and dirty. So I've washed this by hands, but we're gonna use the fabric to wash the tops. So that's kind of how the tunnels were dirty, how dirty the tunnels were. And this is how clean they are now. Amazing. So I have few minutes break between washing tunnels. They have been rinsed now. So what I wanted to do is get some carrots that have been eaten by a deer. Just gonna save whatever is left in the ground. So let me show you that. It doesn't really look pretty, but it's perfect for our chicken vegetable broth like today. So yeah, let's do that. And this is what I found. There's actually plenty more carrots further there. So let me just show you the damage. I think this one was... Here you go. So the top is eaten, and then they came back and they ate, you know, whatever they were able to see. They of course pulled some carrots, but look, this is a pretty big carrot. So why would I waste it, guys? Comment below, let me know. Like, would you throw it away? No, I wouldn't, because to be honest, most of my carrots they look like this, and I need carrots, guys, for winter. Hi guys, so it's the next day. We finished washing tunnels yesterday. My battery died, that's why I didn't record much at the end, but we finished those 2 tunnels. They look amazing, guys. I'm very happy. Plastic looks like a brand new plastic, which it was well, I didn't think that we will wash it so well. So yeah, very impressed with that. Our next job will be to at least try washing tunnel 3 and tunnel 4. Tunnel 4 is one of the newest tunnels, so I'm guessing it's not as dirty as these tunnels. It might just be dirty on the first like few meters where it's closer to the trees, but probably that's it. And they are a bit taller, so I probably won't be able to do it. I'd say we're gonna get guys and they will wash it, fingers crossed. So yeah, tunnels are washed. Very happy with that, especially now for winter. We need as much light as we can get inside, and because the spot we are in, it's very sheltered, so we probably have least amount of light. So I'm just popping in here because some of you have asked me to show you how I make my thyme and ginger tea. It's really nothing complicated. I don't use any sugar, so feel free to add some sugar or honey or you know, any sweeteners that you are using that you feel it works for you, and also add some lemon. I found myself not using as much lemon as I was before. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, and it's really simple. You can find so many different recipes and way to make your own ginger and thyme tea on the internet, but look, I will show you mine anyway. So yeah, this recipe is very simple, guys. So what I'm using is we are buying organic ginger, and I will use one piece about 1 centimeters by 2 centimeters. For the start, you can try with the smaller piece, and then you can increase the size. The same with thyme. This is our organic thyme that we grow ourselves, and I use like a little bit of thyme, and you can add more or you can add less. It's the best way is to try with a little bit less at the start, and then of course increase.
I am also adding black tea. This is an organic black tea. I'm gonna link that tea down below. You can add lemon, you can add honey, or brown sugar, whatever suits you. I don't put any honey or sugar into my tea. And a lemon, I will add lemon from time to time. If I feel that I really need a little bit more of vitamin C, I will add lemon. But on the daily basics, I'm like, I just leave it out. I just put my thyme and ginger and then my tea. I boil some water and I leave it rest for a few minutes. Depends, like I love my tea very, very hot, so usually I will drink it straight away, but it's the best to leave it for a few minutes, just to infuse and give you as much benefits as you can get. So look, I hope you enjoyed that short clip of me making ginger and thyme tea. I found it to work for me. I feel that that this tea helps me kind of build my immune system. Um, every time we work outside and it's freezing cold or wet, when I get back home, my body tells me that I need to drink my thyme and ginger tea. So you can feel it that, oh, I want this. I have been drinking it for 2-3 years, and so every time I feel kind of under the weather, I will make myself thyme and ginger tea, and I'm fine next day. So look, it works for me, and I'm sure it will work for you. At the beginning, very beginning, I have been drinking it probably twice a day, every day. Now it's just from time to time, and as I mentioned, this recipe is super easy. The other thing is we are eating organic, and we are eating meat that we have raised or bought from farms, local farms that we trust and know that they are feeding their animals organic feed, and they have been, the welfare of the animal is the best as it could be. So I'm sure that helps a lot with our immune system, with how we feel and how often we are sick. And to be honest, this year, even Dawid, our teenager, he haven't been sick this year. So that's amazing. We do feel benefits of drinking that tea, eating organic, buying local organic meat, and also raising our own meat, eating our own eggs, which are amazing. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. Boys are outside as always working with wood, so I better finish this. Hope you enjoyed. Comment below and make sure to try it out. It's a very simple organic ginger and thyme